Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with KwingsLetsPlays. Hope everyone's day is going great today. Today we're going to be playing some SpiritFarer for the Xbox, and actually this game is on pretty much every system, and it's probably around, well, it was around 30 when I last checked. So we're just going to continue where we left off. It's been 2 weeks since we played this, believe it or not. So I had to go find all of my information about the game, my tags, everything. And yeah, I had to do all that stuff because we have not played this in quite a long time. So actually this game kind of started me doing games in the morning because it was super simple to do. The music was very peaceful and I just was able to relax playing it, so I'm very thankful to SpiritFarer for getting me into just helping me to get some games going in the morning when I needed to get like some videos up. I didn't really know what to do. So today, actually kind of neat, Luke and I were talking about what to put on the channel during the lull points, and I found some neat some neat games on the Xbox. And one of those is the complete Psychonauts collection is right now on Game Pass. So you can get Psychonauts 1, you can get Psychonauts 2, and then you can get another game that they made which looks really cool also, which is a cool story-based game made by Double Fine. So that game, I guess the first one came out in 2017. We've never played it on this channel, we've never played it in general. So, you can buy it on Xbox right now, the first Psychonauts for $2.46, or you can get it completely free on Game Pass. So, and you can get the second one free on Game Pass also, and you can get their other game that they made also on Game Pass, which is not Psychonauts, but it's kind of has some of the same character styles and cool music and interesting story. So yeah, and I believe that was made in like 2019. So great to see you guys. Thank you, Jessica. Really appreciate that. Thanks for watching the Jurassic Park video. Hi, amazing Tom. Hi, amazing Gio. Hello, Justin. Hi, Riley. Hi, Carolina. Hi, Jessica. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, so if you guys don't know, we have about 18 videos on Rumble now and 3 new videos on Twitch. So it's taking me a little bit longer to upload stuff on Twitch, so sorry about that. Sorry about that, Twitch people, but I know Tom is over there on Twitch, and I know Bowman is on Twitch. So hopefully we'll get some more Twitch people as I you know, get more stuff over there. It's kind of weird when I upload it, it says processing, and I don't want to like interrupt it by uploading another video on Twitch, so I'm kind of like nervous, and it sometimes takes like an hour to process. So unlike Rumble, which could take like 11 minutes and then I can upload another video, so it's kind of hard for me to upload on Twitch like as much as Rumble. So for like every 10 videos I can upload on, or 6 to 10 videos I can upload on Rumble, I kind of upload like 1 video on Twitch, so it's kind of hard to get stuff on there. So that's why there's only 3 videos right now on Twitch. Also, the Twitch videos, I cannot seem to upload a 40-minute video on Twitch. Like, it just keeps timing out. So, so yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on the Twitch thing. Good afternoon. I hope you're enjoying SpiritFarer. How are you in the game? How far am I? I don't really know. I haven't really looked at a guide of how long the game is because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But we have said goodbye to several people. We have said goodbye to Aunt Summer. We have said goodbye to Gwen. We have said goodbye to Gwen and Aunt Summer, and we've said goodbye to Stella's grandma. So 3 people we've ferried over. So I don't know. Other than that, I'm working on getting my last ship upgrade. And I have a lot of people on my boat currently. We're gonna go coffee beans here. This is just a game that I like to play in the morning because it's super peaceful. So yeah. Thank you for coming by, Jonathan Shepard. Hope you're having a great day. I probably, as I get into Rumble, I don't like to say how much money I make because it could be like a thing, like for tax purposes, they're gonna take some out, and also for business expenses. However, I will tell you now, but in the future, I probably won't talk about how much money I make because, number one, my relatives get really into like trying to listen to my videos for personal information. I don't like that. Because I don't know how much money they make. Also, I don't tell anyone else. Like, if I said how much money I make online or how much money I'm making on a video, then other people would, you know, be like, oh, well, why didn't you, you know. But I will say right now how much money we made on Rumble. We haven't made anything. It's 0. But it says the potential we have to make is like 30 cents. Like, maybe in a couple weeks. So I will say that for right now. But once we actually start making money on there, all that money will go towards business expenses, or, you know, other things to keep the channel going. So it's a long haul, and that's how it started with YouTube as well. Like, we started making, we probably, for 3 years, we were making less than $1. You cannot really start, this is why people always say, like, I started YouTube and I'm not making any money. You can't. You have to start it, and you have to keep going, and you have to keep posting, and you have to keep posting, and you have to keep sharing, and you have to keep asking people, and then eventually you'll start making money. But you have to keep at it. And that's what really doing your own business, or even like for tax purposes, people that like talk about, like when I was doing graphic design in school, they said, like, the government will let you do a business for like 3 years without making any money at it, because they know that it takes a while to make money at a new business. I don't follow anyone on Xbox. I don't know what follow. I didn't even know follow things. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm not even sure what the. I have friends on. People can friend me on Xbox. It's KwingsLetsPlays, I believe. It's my Xbox name. So yeah, it says 30, it said 35 cents 3 days ago, and today it said we have the potential to make 70 cents, but it says how much money we've actually made. It says 0, so I don't really know. So it's going to be a long time, Jessica. Like, it will be a long time before we start making money that will help actually boost the channel and everything. Right now, what I'm looking for Rumble is just to get views on my videos. It's kind of another place that I can share videos, and hopefully people will get the word out that this channel exists. And we used to get a lot of people coming off Twitch. Like, we would make $0 on Twitch, and we would have over 300 people watching our streams at a time. And we used to do that for years. And people would come off the Twitch streams, and they would have a great time on Twitch, and then they would come and watch the YouTube videos the next day. So it's a way of promoting your channel, even if you don't really make any money on it. You know, someday in 5 years, I'd probably start to make enough money on Rumble that I can help with groceries or with games that I need to look at for YouTube. But right now, it's not making any. It won't make anything, if that makes sense. Doing your own business is like, you really have to. You have to be one of those people that has a vision and you think in the future. You have to be one of those people that's thinking in 5 years this will make money. So, you know, that's kind of how you have to do it. For people that don't like doing that, then, you know, YouTube really isn't for them, because that's kind of how YouTube works. Alright, so we're gonna try to put some wheat. There we go. So yeah, and like for most video sites, like even YouTube, a lot of like smaller channels, if you have ever noticed smaller channels complaining, saying that they have made money, but they're not allowed to cash out, you can't actually, the company will not pay you if you've made like less than like $10, or they usually have a cutoff like on how much you actually make. Like they'll say like, well, you can't actually get any. So say you make like $1 a week on YouTube and you have 100 videos and you get like 3 views a week or something, and you're making maybe you're making 30 cents to $1 a week on YouTube. Well, YouTube probably will not be sending you a paycheck until you've made at least like $100 or $300. So you might have to wait like 6 months before you get one paycheck from YouTube. And that's just how YouTube works. Like, and that's how Rumble and Twitch and a lot of places work. Like, you have to make a certain amount or they won't pay you at all. Like, because it takes them too much money and time and energy to actually spend the time to actually write you the paycheck. So they would rather just wait till you have enough. Oh, iron ingot, awesome. So Stella didn't sleep at all last night. She just worked all night. Alright, so let's actually try to give this guy something. He doesn't... Okay, we're allergic to crayfish. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what he wants. Ugh. I don't really know what my Xbox name is right now. I think it's KwingsLetsPlays on Xbox. So if we don't have that many friends on Xbox right now. If we would get a lot, we'd probably just leave it to members for Xbox. So right now we don't have that many people. Guys! Hey! Stop fighting. Alright, so my cat really wants to go downstairs. Yeah, I mean, like, so if I start making money on Rumble, I probably won't talk about it, because that's kind of how I got into trouble with family in the past, is like, if, say I make $100 on a website, I'm really probably only making $10 because like almost 20% of that is going to taxes, so $20 is gone right there. I probably had to pay for 2 or 3 games, so you know, $30 is gone right there. I had to pay for my business internet. I had to pay for YouTube will take a paycheck from it. They might take $30 from it. So, you know, like, when I make $100 on YouTube, I'm probably only really making 10. So that's the problem. That's what I really don't like, is people trying to figure out how much money I'm making, because they don't really understand that working on YouTube, you're only taking 1/10 of that actually home. So, so I get into real trouble with that. So that's why I don't really like... Also, I think it's very personal. I don't think it's a good idea to say how much you make. But for right now, like, because I haven't made $1 or anything on Rumble, I will say, you know, it says right now that I've earned 70 cents, but, and that's after, it says we've had 5,000 views and we've earned 70 cents. So, I mean, to give you guys an idea of how much it costs to how much money you're actually getting from all those views, you're not getting very much. You know, like, even CPM on YouTube is cost per million. So like, that's how many, or cost per million or cost per 1,000. So, you know, you have to make so many thousands of views to get $1. So that's why people are always pushing videos so much, because you don't really make enough to, unless you're making millions of views, you don't make enough to make a living wage, which I was making millions of views before, but YouTube has taken us out of the search engine, so it's been really hard. So yeah, but thanks for asking. Hopefully, I mean, we have the potential to make millions of views again, which could be a living wage, but you know. Alright, so we're actually going to drive somewhere. Let's see, we've got a rare chest, we have sheep here, pork, chicken, metal, rope, pear seeds. So let's actually, I guess we can go to this town. Well, let's go to Francis the Wandering Merchant, why not? And then we can sell him our extra things. And while I'm at that, I might as well just grab some of this stuff. So I hope you guys are having a nice day. Yeah, if Luke ever, like, tries to tell people on accident, because he has ADD, so sometimes he'll say something that is kind of, like, super personal on accident because of his ADD, and it could be really bad because, you know, like, it's better to keep things like that private, you know, so yeah, like, stop him immediately. Be like, no, Amber doesn't want you to say this. But I had a very difficult time with family in the past, because Luke's family would always ask me how much I was making, and Luke would always say how much, bragging, you know, not bragging, but like he would want his mom to be proud of him and stuff. But the problem is we were only taking a tenth of that home, so his mom figured we had all this money laying around, which we never had. So it was hard because I could never see my family, because his family was always expecting me to give them nice gifts and come over all the time. And I was literally working every time I had to see them for Christmas. I would spend half of a paycheck on them, because I had no money for everything they thought that I had, and then I could never see my own family. It was so frustrating. So I really don't like, that's why I really don't like telling people how much money I make, because even if I made a certain amount, YouTube might, or the IRS might come by and take even more later. So I might not even have the amount I think I have. Most of anything extra that I scrimp and save, I put into an account just for taxes, business expenses. Everything is set away just in case the IRS comes by to take more. So it's, you know, I never even really know how much they're actually going to give me out of how much it says I'm going to get. So yeah, I try to be really careful with that. So yeah, that's why these YouTubers that, you know, did all this stuff where they overspent and they said they were doing a charity fund, and then they ended up spending the charity money, you know, yeah, that's really, you know, you really shouldn't do that. Like, if you do a charity fund, you know, like if you did a charity fund and you even spent a penny of the money that was supposed to go to charity, yeah, you could go to jail for that. I mean, maybe not a penny, like you could probably give that penny back, but I mean, you really shouldn't even touch that money at all. Like, you should not touch it. You have to be really careful. That's one of the scariest things about being a YouTuber, is the fact that they don't take your taxes out before you get the money. And you don't even know how much they're going to tax you, because you know, they might not count it as a business expense. Like, you might buy a new computer or a new PS5 to do all of your recording, or a new microphone, and they might see that as a frivolous expense. So now you're out, you know, $600, which you thought was a business expense, and it's not anymore. So now you have to find that money. You have to go back to your savings, and you have to eat the cost of that. So you never really know how much you're actually going to make from YouTube, so you have to be super careful. That's why I try to explain to people so many times, like, if you're starting out on YouTube, you need to use the equipment that you have, even if it's terrible, even if it's really garbage. If, you know, say you only have a $30 microphone and you really want a $1,000 microphone, you should really use that $30 microphone, make as many videos as possible, Then if you start earning some money on YouTube, maybe upgrade to like a $50 microphone. After you've gotten a few more videos under your belt, maybe a $100 microphone eventually, and then sell the other microphones that you have. But you really want to upgrade slowly, because if you get a bunch of equipment, what if the IRS comes after you and says, you know, you need to pay us, you know, $7,000 and you only have $3,000 in your account because you had no idea your taxes would be that much. So you have to be really careful. So yeah, then you'll literally go into debt because you're a YouTuber. So you need to be careful about that. So that's why I don't like to tell anybody how much money I'm making, because it is literally not even finalized until next September. Like next September, when they have the, you know, the third cutoff date for taxes, that will be when I'll know how much money I'm making today. I won't even know for a year and a half how much money I've made today. Alright, so we're gonna sell him this vibrant necklace and a valuable ring. Alright, so YouTube used to be able to make a living wage and work from home, but it's not the case anymore. YouTube has not been kind to its creators, and it's not giving people the money they're owed for their views anymore. So it's very difficult. So if you want to be a YouTuber, you either have to do it as a side job where you're not making anything, it's just for fun, or if you want to do it as a job like my husband and myself, then you have to realize you're going to be working like 40 times harder than if you were working another job. And it has to be like, we've created a community for 15 years that, you know, like people have really been happy for, and they enjoy hanging out with other people and hanging out in the chat. So, you know, if you created some kind of community like that and your community really wants you to stay on the air, then, you know, they may donate things or they may become members, and then that is a possibility of how your community can stay up. But as with the ad revenue itself, YouTube is not really possible for the amount of money and effort that you have to put into it anymore. It's just not possible. The only way it's possible is if you get in really good with a blog site or a website that really likes you and really enjoys sharing your content, and you don't have to do that work. Because if you have to actually take the time and energy to share your own content, then that's more hours of work that you have to do that you cannot spend time making videos, and you don't actually have that time because you have to work full-time making videos. You don't have full time to really share the videos on websites and advertise for yourself. So, and case in point, I've been advertising for about an hour and a half today, this morning, just advertising on different Facebook groups, Reddit groups, websites, all kinds of stuff. It's taking me, and I was only able to advertise like 5 or 6 videos, and it took me about an hour and a half to do that. And I was going as fast as I could, because basically I was tired last night, so I usually do that during the streams. That's why, like, you know, it seems like I'm not paying attention a lot. I'm usually sitting there advertising like crazy on my phone because I don't have anyone to advertise for me. So yeah, I think what is difficult about our channel is we really try to have a variety of games, and we don't really have, like, you know, like, you can't really be completely E-rated content anymore, like, because Papa will come after you. So, you know, you can't really, all these wholesome gaming sites where mothers and fathers were basically saying this is safe for my child, and, you know, like, I feel safe on this channel or that channel. no one can really, I mean, we do pretty much safe content. It's always 8 through teen, but there's always going to be a thing that parents are going to have a problem with, because we can't just do games that are targeted for younger audiences. We do games that are targeted for everyone. So, yeah, they're going to have a problem with, like, if we play Batman or Spider-Man, they're going to say that that's too violent. So, you know, so yeah, it's being an in-between game, like just regular, pretty good, like all together, like gaming channel where you don't play anything super, you know, violent, and you don't really, you know, you're just kind of like I would say our channel is wholesome, just general audience channel. For some reason, we just don't fit into any category. Either that or just websites just don't seem to like us. For some reason, we had some websites that really liked us in the past. Like, they would just share our content like crazy. Like, developers that really like... If you can get a developer to like your content and work with you, they will share your content for free. And they're doing it because you're free advertising for their game. So, you know, they see you as, they're not really sharing you out of the goodness of their heart. They're sharing, you know, they're sharing your content because, you know, they want their game to get out there. So. It's like, I really think if I was looking at it from a marketing standpoint on how to market my channel right now, I would probably go for that Disney car racing game. Like, I would get on that, because Disney has a lot of money to market and share things, and if you can get in really good with Disney, then you don't have to really take the time and energy to market and share on your own, because they'll do it for you, because, you know, they're just happy that you're playing their game. But unfortunately, that car game is difficult to play. It's kind of like pay for each car, and it's frustrating. The game is kind of frustrating. So, like, something like Disney Infinity would be like ideal for a game that could really set your channel going a million miles an hour. But unfortunately, we don't really have any easygoing games from companies with a lot of money anymore. So yeah, so kind of in a rut until, like, I think our main people that used to work with us that would share our content was Warner Brothers and Disney. Those were our big companies that would help us out. So you really kind of have to, so, you know, just doing the best, you just have to do the best you can until you know, right now I would say our company's like in a valley in a way. But I have hope that, you know, we're still making great content, the same kind of content we made when we were being pushed by Disney and by Warner Brothers in the past. So it's possible if another big game like Disney Infinity comes out, or, you know, more Lego Batman or something like that, or, you know, it could really do well for our channel. So we just kind of have to keep going and try to keep positive until something like that happens. So, yeah. Alright, hi Branson, hi Deanna, hi Jake Rose, hi Big J Gaming, hi everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while since I played SpiritFarer, like I was saying when I first started. We're back. It's been 2 weeks finally playing this again. And I don't really remember where we were when we were playing it last. Alright, so we gave her a, we gave Astrid a corn dog there. Alright, so, today, like I said, so there are more videos, if you guys can see, if you guys click on that where it says first like goal, there's a video, Mario RPG Part 5, that went up on Rumble this week, and I'll be advertising it as much as I can. It takes me a while to advertise it. I kind of put as many videos as possible on there. So actually we're technically up to Mario RPG Part 7 on Rumble, but I'm advertising one video at a time. So I advertised Part 5 on Twitter today. I advertised Part 4 a few days ago. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, Part 5 is up there, as well as some, you know, Earthworm Jim Part 1 is up there. And Earthworm Jim Part 2 and 3 are up now on Twitch, so you guys can check that out. Alright, so I'm actually gonna see where we're supposed to go next. So, alright, so let's actually go, I don't really know what we're doing today. Today we're just kind of wandering around because I kind of didn't really have a plan. I really kind of stopped playing this because I was kind of nervous, because every time I was doing it, I felt like I was only grinding. And I felt like I really wanted to do more in the game, and I thought, well, I'm going to spend a lot of time doing something off camera, and then I'll come back and I'll do it on camera. But I really didn't get a chance to do that. Alright, we got a char. Awesome. How's it going? Great to see you. And if you guys did see, I did invite some people to the Kwing the Real Game Master group on Facebook today, so you guys may have gotten that invite. So we got about 80 new members on there today, so that was really good. Thanks, guys and gals. Man, the fishing on this is kind of difficult for me. I always seem to snap my fishing rod. Alright. We got a blue salmon. Alright, so we are meeting, so great to see you, Miss Deanna. It's one of the reasons I never recommended anyone, since it's very sad as well as the adult language. Oh, I had to stop playing after getting too emotional. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Deanna. Oh, you're so kind. You're so compassionate, Miss Deanna. Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna end up playing it through since I started streaming it. It'll look weird if I stop, so that's very sweet of you. Yeah, I mean, like, it's actually good though, Deanna, that that has some adult language and adult themes in it, because this channel is supposed to be general audience, And it's good to have, like, I know, like, when in this was like smoking, and then they had some other adult things. Like, I think that's actually good because it's really good for the FTC, which is the government organization, to see that, you know, that I'm not just gearing my channel towards just, you know, younger audiences, that, you know, older audiences can be, you know, in this too. So, because I don't really like to play a lot of gore, so this is actually the perfect game to kind of like show the FTC that this is for like older audiences too. So, yeah. Plus, I mean, yeah. That's, oh wait, no, I didn't actually, okay, I actually didn't plant anything. I didn't plant anything here. Plus, I think a lot of, I mean, for me, I mean, I hung around a lot of adults when I was a kid, so a lot of the stuff, like, that was considered, like, adult language, or, like, things that adults would talk about, it was like, oh, I didn't really, like, a lot of kids do hear kind of a little bit what adults talk about anyway, but, yeah, I mean, if I could, I would make everything kid appropriate, just in case there were kids watching, but unfortunately, because of the whole COPPA thing, I have to add some adult content into everything I'm doing, or just in general into the channel, so it's actually a good thing. You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? Alright, I'll see you later then. I mean, that's kind of why I don't really, like, when Luke and I were first starting on YouTube, that's a huge reason why it was hard for us to grow, because we would have, like, channels that would do a lot of M-rated content with a lot of swearing and gore. Like, they would say, okay, I'll share your channel, now can you share mine back? And we had a lot of, you know, people that didn't want, you know, their families to see violence and gore and swearing. So we were like, well, we don't really feel comfortable sharing your channel because of this. Because, like, look at the content that it's on your channel, like, we can't really share it. So it was very hard for us to grow on YouTube starting out, because we couldn't really share people's channels back. And then they'd be like, oh, okay, well, I can't really share your channel then if you're not going to share mine. So we had to, that's why we kind of had to grow all on our own, because we were, you know, we couldn't really share people's channels that had that kind of content, because I felt responsible, like, where I was sending somebody, you know, I didn't want to send somebody to some kind of content that was, like, X-rated, and then, you know, it would be my fault for sending them there. So that was, I mean, now I have to be really careful how I talk about that because of COPPA and everything, so it's like I'm forced to. I have to say, like, oh, you can check out this person's channel, however, I don't know what kind of content they have on there. You're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna have to be prepared that it might not be the same kind of content that I have on this channel. So I try to do that now, but it is frustrating. I also used to have, we used to actually have, if we had like a horror ad that was like rated R, or it was like, you know, people with a lot of blood and it was extremely scary, we could actually talk to our network and they could take that ad off our videos. So we used to do that, and parents used to talk to us, and other people used to talk to us and say, I don't feel comfortable with this. So we would actually talk to our network and they would take the ad off. We have no control over that now. Everything has changed on YouTube, so we don't have any control over what ads we have. It's a much different place than before. I do miss having more control, because I felt like the channel was more mine at that point. Like, I felt like I was able to, like, the companies used to say, well, okay, we'll take the ad off, but you won't get as much money because these horror ads they give you a lot of money. And we would say, well, we don't care about that. I just, you know, don't want my audience to see that because my audience feels super uncomfortable. So, you know, so yeah, we used to do that, but we can't anymore. We don't have that kind of relationship. Like, we have a, we're with a network that basically they never a lot of networks are like that, though. A lot of them, actually, I think we're doing 2 different networks now for 2 different channels, but they don't, you know, there's no, like, you know, there's not really a lot of communication, and all they do is just, you know, they give you your paycheck from YouTube, and they just let you know, like, oh, here's a new update from YouTube, and here's the new rules, like, you can't post these videos that are more than 10 minutes, or here's something new, you know, the shorts is a new thing, and that's all they tell you. They don't really communicate with you, you can't ask them questions, they just give you an update and pay you, and they don't talk to you anymore. So, yeah, so it's I kind of miss having a better relationship with, like, networks and stuff, but a lot of, like, there's not as many YouTube networks around anymore. There used to be a lot more networks, but there's not as much anymore, so I do miss a lot of things about old YouTube. I feel like there was a lot of stuff there. Alright, so we're gonna try going, let's go to this Nordsee Pier, and let's check it out, and then we'll go to the, we'll go to Susan the Collector. So honestly, I don't even know, like, oh, okay, so I think I just need to make a lot of money, and then we have to get our next upgrade for our ship. I don't really even know, what upgrades I need, but oh wow, the game is nominated for Best Music Composition at the Game Awards. I love this music, especially on a Tools theme. Awesome, Miss Deanna. That's really nice. Oh, that's one of the first things I noticed was how beautiful the music is. When the boat usually stops, that's when I would do a lot of the busy work around the boat. That includes planting seeds, making fabric, cooking. Awesome, Deanna. Let's start with making the boat bigger if you have enough glimpse. Alright, thank you, Deanna. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Owens. Hello, the Speedster Zone. Hi, everyone. Alright, guys, so let's actually see, let's actually go where we were before. Let's go. Okay, so we're still on our way here. Alright, so right now I'm actually going to see, alright, so these are the upgrades that we have. So we need zinc. That's what we need for the upgrades. Albert the Shipyard. Gather the resources, return to Albert Shipyard, upgrade your blueprint table. So we do have enough for this. Oh, we need silica powder. Flawless Beluga is a mighty size. So we do have enough glims for this. Okay, so Miss Deanna was saying we can, that would be a good idea to upgrade it. So we actually do have a ton of glims for some reason. Alright, so we are going to, I'm just going to put the time code in for this. So right now we are on Nordsee Pier. Alright, so Nordsee Pier. Hiya, Julia. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tim Reed. Hello, everybody. So let's see. This is locked. Oh, well. Who did you end up picking? That's wonderful. Ingrid is a born star, even if she hides it. Those eyes, that face. She's perfect for this role. You pulled it off. You're a superb last-minute casting director. My regulars should go on her honeymoon more often. Well, it is her 3rd in 6 years. This town, things move fast. But back to our movie. I still couldn't find a director or a screenwriter. Everyone is booked up. Everyone is scared of what this picture will mean to the industry. I'll just have to keep the spirit alive a little longer. I'll give you a call if we ever get this project out of development. In the meantime, you know what they say about actors. They are cattle. Someone I know said that. You'll be my first call, madam. And don't forget, you've got the face of a star. A star, I tell you. So we actually got the cow stall upgrade, but we don't actually have a cow stall yet. So I did actually forget to look that up online, how to get the cows, but I'm sure I'll find that out eventually. Goodbye! Okay, it looks like... Alright, we haven't been here yet. Got a new recipe, that's good. Oh, Deanna says, for third honeymoon, my parents never had a honeymoon. She has 3. Oh, I can relate to that, Miss Deanna. We had a honeymoon, but not really. We went to Six Flags for 3 days. And I've always felt like, you know, I never really had a honeymoon, but not everyone does have one. Some people have to go right back to work. For me, I had 3 days. I took 3 days off. We went to Six Flags, which was right near us, and then I just went back to work after getting married. And I always thought maybe someday, maybe go somewhere cool, but Luke doesn't really like to travel anyway, so I don't really know. Alright, so we're gonna, oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, let's actually go check out Susan the Collector. Hi, Sammy Bear King, how's it going? Great to see you. Hi, BJ Williams. Hi, Garth. Did I ever get to enjoy the turkey? Luke has been eating it at 3 in the morning on his own. I haven't really eaten very much of it. It's like the last day right now, and I haven't eaten a lot of it. I mean, we had the turkey. It came out. I took a small picture of it. It was very small. We just had a turkey breast that was like, supposedly it was 10 pounds, but or not 10 pounds, 3 pounds. But it really wasn't. I felt like it was more than 1.5 because like half of the gravy packet was like it's about a pound. So yeah. But I hope you guys got to enjoy turkey. Yeah, I put too much lemon on it because last time I made a thing with, basically it was like butter, lemon, and garlic and thyme that I put together, and then I smushed it together like made it like a compound butter with crushed garlic and lemon and thyme in there, and then I put it on the turkey so it would like kind of like melt over the turkey as it roasted, and that's what somebody online did, and it tasted really good the year that I did that. So I did that again on my turkey breast, but I accidentally just squeezed the lemon over the turkey a lot because I had extra lemon, and so it made the turkey too lemony. I shouldn't have done that, but it still tasted alright. It just kind of tasted like lemon turkey. It just didn't taste like Thanksgiving turkey as much, but it still tasted good. It's in the fridge. When I cook a big meal, I mainly cook it for Luke. I'm probably gonna make salad or my bean salad for myself, which is basically 3 or 4 cans of beans. I wash and rinse them. Then I put like a cucumber, and I put like 1 onion and some string cheese, and then I add like salt and pepper and vinegar and oil, and that's my cucumber. My bean salad. So yeah, I usually have, and then I don't really have a lot of time to cook as much anymore because I'm just if I stream twice in the morning, then I'm streaming 10, and then I'm streaming at like to. Today I didn't get to stream at 10 because I was sharing lots of videos online. But yeah, if I stream at 10 and then I stream at 2 o'clock, then I have basically half an hour to an hour in between, and I'm usually just sharing videos, making a thumbnail, or feeding my cats in between. I don't have a lot of time anymore because I'm just doing so much. So I'll probably make myself salad at some point. So yeah. But great to see you, BJ Williams. Hope you're having a nice day, and everybody else. Tim and Deanna and Jessica and everyone. I really appreciate that, everyone. Everyone hanging out today. Thank you, guys and gals. Okay, this guy is literally crying because I have not fed him. That's how upset he is. I'll give him my creme brulee. Sorry. I gave him my only thing of creme brulee. Now I won't remember how to make that. I've actually made creme brulee in culinary. And, you have to have a blowtorch to make that. It's basically custard. It's custard, and then you bake it in the oven, but you have to put a pan of water around it. You bake it, and it has like a crunchy top with like sugar. You have to have it has like sugar on the top, and then you bake it in the oven till it's just so, and then you take it out, and you have to usually use a blowtorch. Well, you don't have to use a blowtorch. You can actually, if you have an oven that has a broiler, you can put it right under the broiler, and it'll like give the top a crispy top to it. Or you can use a blowtorch and torch the top of it and make it like caramelized on the top. Which actually I had never actually had creme brulee until I went to culinary, and I really did like it. It is very good. And I cannot remember all the ingredients, but I think it has like cream and eggs and sugar and vanilla, I'm pretty sure. So it's actually not as... A lot of the things that I always thought were so fancy that I would never get to have in a million years, when I went to cooking school, I realized, oh, this actually isn't that fancy. It just has a fancy French name, but in reality, it's just custard. But, you know, a lot of these things have French names, and they sound fancy, and the reason why they sound fancy is because French kind of sounds fancy, to me at least, in general. And the reason why all these dishes have French names isn't because they're, you know, that fancy. It's mainly because it's part of French cooking, you know, which some of them are pretty fancy. I mean, French people have a very unique way of doing their dishes. Everything has to be just so, like, you know, like, instead of, like, gravy we have here, they have, I can't even remember the name of it. They have this sauce that's like gravy, but it's, velouté sauce. Yeah, velouté. So that is not, it's like gravy. It's made almost the same as gravy, but it's made with, like, onion, celery, carrot, and then, like, sometimes, like, vegetable, like, and then you have to, like, reduce the broth down and stuff like that, and you had to add flour to it. So yeah, I mean, it's basically gravy. Lemon water. What? I don't understand. Alright. Hello, people coming in. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so we're gonna add a time code for Susan the Collector. Yes, we'll be cooking some things in the video, probably. But, I mean, in the game. I'm not gonna cook in my kitchen in this video. Alright, let's see. What do you want? Get on with it already. Alright, so what's the next reward? Claim reward! Congratulations! You're halfway through catching and asphyxiating half of the fish types in the world. Are you also cooking them afterwards? Serving them to your passengers? This is... Ah! I don't want to think about this. Take this and leave. Okay. Alright, we're gonna claim our reward over here. Well done! But we are but mere mortals in your presence. Tell us, oh great Spiritfarer, what can I possibly give you that would quench your immense appetite? Well, this concludes the thrilling saga of how many gems you can bring me. Don't forget to not write. Oh, arrogant know-it-all. So we can get the Crusher upgrade. Awesome. So let's see what else we can talk to her about. So we've gotten every type of gem. Citrine, diamond, amethyst, hematite, and opal. Okay, looks like we have 5 different kinds of ingots. So let's claim the reward for that. What do you want? It's ingots now? Oh, that's just great. I cannot wait for you to smelt new ingots. I'm kidding. I couldn't care for a second. I wish you'd smelt that boat of yours down. Go away now. Take this. Large Glims bottle. I do like the harpsichord music. Alright, and we have different kinds of fish dishes, or different kinds of dishes that we made. So we have enough of that, so... What do we have here? Is that food? Is that a dish? Are you trying to cook something on that boat of yours? Are you a chef? Do you even have any cookbooks? The Everlight does everything for me. Oh, I see. That's your answer for everything, isn't it, Stella? You're a special kind of people, you Spiritfarers. Just because of that Everlight, you think you're so great. You don't know what it is to actually work at all. Why am I even taking my precious time, talking to you? Here it is. Remember, practice makes perfect. Not that you would ever know that. An Easter outfit. Yeah, so we can change outfits. Very cool. And that's it. That's it. So we're... Next reward will be Sunday's outfit. And we can get another outfit, Blackberry outfit, coming up. Next reward, large glimpse bottle. Next reward will be honey. For the food thingy. Okay, thank you, thanks so much, Susan. What do you want? Get on with it. Hello, William. How's it going? Great to see you. Will there be, yeah, Deanna was answering, will there be pineapple pizza? I don't know. Maybe there will be. Okay guys, so we did the Susan the Collector. I think the next thing we need to do is go off and talk to Albert the Shark. So we're gonna do that. Oh, looks like it's too late, but I've been having fun. I hope you guys have. Today is gonna be a shorter stream than usual because I have to get Spider-Man up at some point, probably at 2:30 or 2:45. We'll see. But I'm not done streaming yet. I'm just letting you guys know. It probably won't be exactly 2 hours. Alright. Okay, so let's actually try to, oh my goodness. Treasures, wood, ore. I don't really know where to go here. Well, why don't we go here? I mean, I don't even know why. So what is this? This is crystal, aluminum. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go. Why don't we go here, and then I can go to Francis and sell him some things. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. In the meantime, we can just kind of collect things. I can actually go to my loom and we can make some fabric and stuff like that. I really do. My boat is pretty cramped, as you guys can see, so I really do need to widen my boat. So we're gonna take some of this wool fiber and make it into cloth. Yeah, I mean, this game has some of the best music I've heard. This is very beautiful music. Like, so I can completely understand why they would have gotten an award for that. That's unbelievable. So one of the things we do need to find is we do need to find zinc eventually, but I think Deanna is correct. I think we need to get ourselves a bigger boat first, and then I can worry about the other thing. This is a game that actually helps me figure out my priorities because I have a difficult time prioritizing in the day myself, because I, just like Stella, I work from home. She works from her home boat, so I'm the same. And like today, I had a whole plan. I was going to go out and get cat food and everything, and then my husband Luke was telling me, oh, we didn't actually get some of these videos advertised last night. So I just kind of spent an hour and a half advertising things. But it took a long time, and by the time I looked up, it was already almost 12. So I thought, well, I'll just grab myself a coffee and, you know, I'm just gonna go right through. I'm gonna do one video at 12:30 and the next video at 2:30. And then I actually have the midnight stream tonight, so I'll be streaming all the way through like 3 in the morning. So what I did was I actually grabbed myself 2 coffees because I know I'm gonna need one later. And then I will go get cat food tomorrow because, you know, I'm gonna need it tomorrow, but for today I'll just go all day doing videos. Tomorrow is always another day. So actually that would be something good I could actually make, ooh, service on the ship is incredible. That's very sweet. Uncle Atul is so nice. He's a very happy person. It kind of reminds me of Luke's uncle from, Luke's uncle is always really nice to me. So I really like that. He always gives me a hug, and it's very sweet. I don't really know him very well, but I hardly ever have talked to him, but he's very kind to me all the time. I like that a lot. It's very sweet. Okay, alright, so, next area we're gonna go is we're gonna try to sell some stuff to this guy. And then after that, we're just gonna go to the bus stop and we're gonna try to go to Albert's, shipyard. Alright, so it looks like we can actually get some more feed over here with the, Alright, so I put some wheat seed in there, and we're gonna go and we're gonna try to sell whatever we can to Francis. So one thing I forgot to check is I forgot to check the quests. So we actually haven't made any noodle soup, so I haven't been able to do that. We do have sugarcane and wheat. We do have potatoes and wheat. We do not have any nebula fabric, so I can't do that. We do have these fruit. I don't have any pulsar ores. I do have fire glow and aluminum, and I have bright jelly and lightning in a bottle. And okay, so we were able to do all those quests. That was good. So now I'm gonna sell all my old stuff. This says should be sold. Just look at the bottom. If it says should be sold, then you can easily sell it. You don't want to sell the licenses for the cows. Alright, okay, so now... That's a little cat, she's very cute. I'm gonna sell some of this. So actually, one thing I'm gonna do is I have extra seeds that I didn't realize I had. So I'm never gonna be able to use some of these tree seeds that I bought. Like, I will never get another cherry tree, so I'm just gonna sell that seed, actually. Oh. Do we have a mulberry tree? I don't know. I think we do. Alright, so I don't need those. And I think I already have a mulberry tree. I'm pretty sure I do. I know I have... Well, I'll just keep one pear seed. Alright, so... Okay, so that gave me a lot more money. Alright. I'm immensely tickled to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Thanks, Francis. Yeah, so we've got pears, cherries, apples, peaches, and then I think this is... I think one of these is mulberries. I don't know. But I know we have enough pear and peaches. So the next thing I'm gonna do is gonna go. We could go to this dragon. That would be kind of exciting. And then I can go to the bus stop. So you know what? We're gonna go to the dragon. That'll be fun. And then we're gonna try to upgrade our ship after that. So I mean, today has just been kind of like a fun day where I always think like, oh, I'm grinding, but in this game, which is great. What's the great thing about this is. So this is actually telling me what I have, so now I know it for next time. So pears, cherries, apples, peaches, pears, cherries, apple, peach, and then this is silk, and this is olive. So I don't know if this is a mulberry tree or not. I think it might be. It's hard for me to tell what that is. But, yeah, one is a silk tree. One has silk on it, which is interesting. Or I get silk from it at least. You have a mulberry tree. It's the one that gives you the silk. Okay, thank you, Deanna. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for letting me know. So I can actually sell my mulberry seed then, and I can sell my olive seed. So next time I'll sell those. Really appreciate that, Miss Deanna. Thank you. You've almost convinced your mom to buy you this game? Awesome, Cocklesner. I mean, maybe it'll go on sale even more at some point. I know it's pretty reasonable now, but who knows? I mean, if you don't play it now, maybe in a few months she'll buy it for you or something. I mean, that's what I'm kind of having fun with. I showed Luke a game today that was on the Xbox, and apparently it came out 5 months ago. It's like a samurai game. It kind of looks like Ghost of Tsushima, but it's like a T-rated game, and he was like, wow, this game came out 5 months ago. you know, I kind of wish I had looked at it then. And I was like, well, why don't you just look at it now? And he might look at it. I told him, like, well, when you're late at night and you need a game to play and you don't know what to play, why don't you just play that? Stream that on the channel. And his eyes sparkled when he saw the game because he was like, ooh, this game looks fun. Oops, I kind of missed my time to get this dragon. I kind of messed something up here. I don't really know what I did. Oh, I have to talk to somebody up here. Okay. Alright, this is not in a good spot. This is not in a good spot. Alright. Dragon time! Time to dragon up. Whoops. Oops. Uh-oh, come on, Stella. You can do it. Man, the music is good. Whoops. I messed up. How do I get back on the dragon? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Uh-oh, watch out, Stella. Okay, thanks, Mr. Dragon. See ya. And it just occurred to me that we got a new outfit for Stella. So we should probably see what kind of outfit she has. But maybe, so we got, let me see. So to do the outfits, I think we have to go back to, oh no, this is not the correct place. Yeah, all of my stuff is really crammed together. So. Whoop, that's Uncle Atul. It's Stella's grandma's house, I know, for the outfits, but there she is. So let's actually go. So this is her Easter outfit. That's very cute. And let's actually change, we can change her to purple. There we go. We changed Daffodil to purple, made her purple. It's Easter time. If I was playing this on Easter Sunday, I could change my outfit to this. Very cute. Alright, so we're gonna turn in for the night. Okay, awesome, Droggle! Droggle says, I have to remember to get dressed in my LARP gear for tonight. Yeah, Droggle! I'm excited about it! You're breathtaking, Droggle! Oh, Daffodil's actually a boy cat. He is cute. It's interesting he also arrived with Stella in the afterlife. That is interesting, Deanna, definitely. Yeah, guys and gals, if you guys want to stay for one of the coolest Fire Emblem games ever, Droggle tonight is sponsoring Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn with Ike and Micaiah, and it's a really hard game, and Droggle's helping me get through it, so thank you so much, Droggle. You're amazing. Cockle says, yeah, Droggle. Now I'm super excited. I'm even more hyped. Now I have to be on my A game because Drogo's going to be in his LARP gear. I'm excited for this. Maybe I'll have to get some LARP gear. I'm going to need to get some LARP gear. I've always thought about cosplaying and then being on camera playing games because I feel like that would be the only way I could force myself to be on camera, as if I was like in a character. Then people wouldn't be staring at me just to stare at me. I would literally have a weird outfit on. And I feel like when I did like the Halloween stream, I didn't feel as, weirdly enough, I did not feel as self-conscious because I was already wearing a weird outfit. So it was like, it didn't really matter. Like, of course people are going to be staring at me. I was dressed up for Halloween. So it's so odd, like, having people stare at me, just my face. But if I would actually get like a LARP outfit while I was playing Fire Emblem or something, like with a sword or some cool, like a cape or like a cool outfit or something, yeah, I could totally see myself being on camera if I had like different outfits for different things I was playing. I would support any cosplay you do, Amber. I was always wanted to see you look at cosplay. You're cool. You're cool, Gio. You're breathtaking. Radiant Dawn Hype says Later Gator. Hi, Later Gator. So guys and gals, if you guys have any capes or any cool LARP outfits, it's gonna be a costume party today. Well, Droggle's gonna be in his LARP gear. I'm excited. I'm there for that, Droggle, as they say. I don't know. That's like what the cool people say. I'm so there for that. All right, guys. So we're going to yes. Yep, you can hug the cat. I'll show you Cockle's nerve. So all you have to do to hug the cat is you just basically crouch down. I'll show you guys. I'll show you Cockle's nerve. So basically you just crouch down and then you look at the cat and then press the hug button, which is X. There we go. You can hug the cat as much as you want. You could just literally have this game and just hug the cat 14 times a day. I mean, it's your game, so you could actually do whatever you wanted. What is my favorite cartoon in the game? Dima? What is my favorite cartoon? You mean my favorite character? I think I like Stella. I think she's I really like her. I think she's very sweet. I also like Stella's grandma. She was very sweet. All the characters are nice. I really like the salesman who buys your old junk. I think he's really nice. Like, I kind of find him fun. And I also like the seal that gets upset when you turn his music off. I think he's a lot of fun. So those are my favorite characters in the game, I think. Oh, here we go. Alex the seal. Alright, so we could turn his music off. Let's turn it off. You don't like my music? Really? You really want me to stop playing my wonderful music? Oh, relax, Alex. Relax. Go to your happy place. Go to your happy place. Remember what Mommy told you about the bullies? Fine. I'll put on these invisible headphones and then your words won't be able to hurt me anymore. Oh! Alright, whatever, Alex. The customer was always right, Alex. I told you to turn your music off. You better turn it off. Alright, so where were we going? Oh, we're going to the shark. So we're gonna go here. The song is cool. Yeah, he's a cool character. Thank you, Dima. I would hug that cat all day. That's nice, Later Gator. Hi, Nick's Galaxy says hype, hype, hype. Oh, I'm so ready, Droggle. I'm ready for your stream. I got 2 coffees today. I am 2 large coffees. And I am ready to go. Like, I am so ready to go. I'm prepared for it right now. I'm ready to do the stream right now. That's how prepared I am. Mentally prepared. Alright, we'll turn his music back on. He's upset. He's upset. He's visibly upset. Wow! Wow, wow! Wow, wow, wow! Reconsidering? Haven't you? Coming back on your knees? Begging little old Alex for a little morsel of music? Has the monotony of silence gotten to you, Stella? Has it? Are you feeling it? Building and building like a river overflowing behind a dam? This buzzing that can only be drowned by the most powerful of sonatas? Well, lucky for you, Stella, I am magnanimous. You have but to ask and I shall give. Do you want to hear my fabulous music again? Fantastic! Wonderful! Let us talk no more then. For it is time to party! And this is the seal music. It's kind of bad. I'm not trying to be offensive, but I mean, listen to it. It doesn't sound good. I'm not trying to be offensive, Alex the seal. I'm not trying to be offensive to you, but your music sucks. Alright, so now we're gonna do an upgrade at Albert the Shark. Party music, says Dima. That's right. That's right, Dima. You got it. Music makes them happy. That's right, Crocklesner, it does. I don't know, I mean, you'd think that he'd listen to music more on key, but it makes him happy, and that's what's important. That's what's important. He's listening to what makes him feel good. Everyone has their thing. He is a good cat, definitely, Julia and Deanna, definitely. Oh, my mother had COOP on her childhood farm, had a coop on her farm. Oh, my mother. She wasn't mad at me when I did bad things. She was disappointed in me. I suppose I wasn't that cracked up, what I cracked up to be. Alright, I kind of missed that joke. I read that wrong. I read that joke wrong. Unlock dad mode. You have endured 10 of Albert's jokes. Oh my gosh. So when you listen to 10 of his jokes. Wow. Alright, so let's actually get the upgrade. Darn it. Oh no, we need other things than that. We can't get it. We need zinc. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no, we can. The Flawless Beluga is a mighty-sized boat that never sleeps. And there we go. We got that upgrade. We need silica power and zinc for that, for the other upgrade. Actually, let me see what we need for the other one. So this one, we need zinc. Okay. And we got the last... Oh, did we get the last... Oh, no, we haven't. We need 45,000 for the next one, an immense boat. So we got the flawless Beluga boat size. I will come back to the shipyard. Tell me what you need. Alright, thank you, Albert. Yep, Albert is pretty fun, Kruckelsner, definitely. 45,000, that is a lot, says Dima. Yep. Time to grind more gems. Next goal, 45,000 glims. 45,000 glims high. Yeah, let's get more glims. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. We might have Droggle in LARP cosplay today. Or actually, no, it's not cosplay, it's LARP, because you actually do combat in LARP. So it's not really cosplay, you actually LARP gear. And then, yeah. And then, we're on our way to our 45,000 glims. So I don't really know what we're gonna do. Let's try to find zinc. We're looking for zinc. We're looking for... I don't know what is over here. Have we even gone to this town? I have no idea. We can't go there yet. So, let's go to... Well, let's go here first. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go here first because I don't think I've gone here, and then after that we'll go right here and see if we can find some different kinds of resources. Alright, so it already is 2:30, so I'm a little bit past where I was gonna go. By a little bit, I mean a lot past. But we're having fun, so that's all that matters. We're having fun, so. Alright, so as you guys can see, we got tons more space on our ship. So this is where we're gonna rearrange our ship, which you guys are making this a lot of fun. You know, you guys are making this fun actually, because I'm not that fun to watch, but you guys are being awesome today. So as you guys can see, we have tons of stuff going on here. We have a ton of stuff. So we are going to try to, basically we're gonna try to rearrange our ship so that we have more room. And I'm just sticking stuff over here for now. Be not alarmed. Just trying to figure out how to rearrange my ship so it looks good. Alright, so this is kind of how I'm rearranging my ship. So actually I'm gonna put this here. Alright. Oh no, it's raining right when I'm trying to rearrange my ship. Sadness. So I'm trying to make my ship look cool. Kind of. Like, I don't really know if it's working out, but... Alright, I'm acting a little bit obsessive about this. Sorry, guys. Can we fit can I fit the, either the chicken coop or the, well, there's a loom. Honestly, I kind of lost where my kitchen is. Oh, this is the kitchen. And I'm obsessing about it. Whoops, that's not working out. Alright, so I'm being kind of obsessed about this. Alright, so this is gonna be kind of hard for me to rearrange this since I'm like overthinking everything. I really just want to make it look cool, but I don't think it's working out. So I guess I'll just put this orchard down here. Alright, so we've got all of the orchards here. We've got 3 of them. Or 4 of them, actually. We can get rid of this. Yeah, I don't really know. This big thing here. So, yeah, I'm just trying to, like, make everything look a little bit better, I guess, but I don't really know if it's gonna work out. Alright, so I guess I'll put the somewhat big stuff over here. Probably want to get rid of this. Probably want to have all my farming stuff in the same place, so it's easy for me to grow all my stuff. So there we go. I've got that. We've got 2 sheep folds. Don't really know if that's gonna fit. Looks like that barely fits in there, so. Okay, and then we actually have 1 more of these. I can actually put that there. Actually put my loom. Yeah, it has like this huge loud noise whenever you put something down here. Chicken coop here. so... Whoops, there we go. That'll be a little bit easier to use the, like this thing. We can go all the way across. Like that. I don't even know if we need a second one of those, but oh well. Alright, so yeah, every time you change stuff, it kind of messes it up a bit. Alright, so we really do want to be able to cook easy to get to our kitchen, so we'll just put it right there. And so we just have this one that I really didn't do much with, so yeah, I think that works out really well. So now, so let's see where we can improve some of our buildings. Actually, you know what? This is not very interesting. So, well, I mean, not that it's not interesting, but so there. So I changed a lot of it. It still is kind of cramped, but that's okay. Quick! Oh, a lightning storm. Don't be scared. Want to catch as many bolts as you can? That's the spirit. Just stand below each hit. So without my, like I had 2 of these. So without them crossed, hopefully it will be a lot easier to get the lightning bolts. We'll see. So I think that makes the boat look a little bit more interesting, like than how I had it before, where I had everything kind of cramped together. And I do like having like all of the, like if I have some gardens and different things like that, and orchards to pick fruit from, I feel like it helps me to have them all together. There, so now my 2 different, like, whatever you call those things where you go on that zip line thing, it's not like crossing, so it's not hard to get. I don't really even know if I needed 2 zip lines. I probably didn't. So yeah, just for this part, if you guys have not played this game, all you have to do is stand right where the lightning is. And just hold still, and Stella will automatically get the lightning as long as you're standing right where it's landing. Good morning, Uncle! Oops. So now we can actually get to our things that take us up in the air. I've got 1 on each side. And then I've got 1 on this side, and then I can actually just go on this zip line. All you have to do is press up when you're on the zip line, and it'll take you. So that actually works out really well. And then if I go here, I can go on this zip line and just go up. Alright, so let's check this place out. I don't know if we've been here before, but we're gonna check it out. See what the town is called. This town is called Central District. Okay, it should have a rare chest in it, and it has some other things. So I'm gonna put Central District. The bottle that you're holding is the lightning rod on Crockle's. hold a bottle and it has like a oh yeah, the Everlight protects you. Yep, definitely. Hi Batman, says I'll be right back. Great to see you, Batman. Hope you're having a great day. Hi Jonathan. You were being offensive towards Alex. You hurt though. Steel's feeling. What is my favorite animal? A tiger, Dima. I won't make 21 part later today, but I will make it probably later this week or next week. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks, but I'm just kind of playing random things in the morning. I'll probably do it sometime this week. I will try to put the playlist in the description of the video. I don't know if it is. Alright guys, so we're gonna try, aw, the little cat kind of hangs on too, which is cute. Hi Geo the Hero, hi Crocklesner, hi Ahmad Rafi. What is everyone's favorite animal in the chat? Anyone have a favorite animal? So, it looks like I've been, oh, I don't know if I've been here. Maple salmon recipe. Alright, let's talk to this person. Later. And I think I have been here, but I think I just didn't get that recipe last time. This place is the height of luxury. You can order everything. You can even order fresh milk for your baths. I've been taking 2 baths a day. It's too much. My skin is so soft. Yeah, that's a little, I mean, if you're really rich, I guess, but, I mean, I would just order milk to, like, drink the milk, not to put in my bath. Alright, so, I guess there is, like, zinc, or, I guess there's a mystery stuff here, which I don't really know what it is. So, this is okay, that's how you get here, okay. So, this actually has a lot of zip lines. Well, I think I went to the wrong area because I don't think I can actually do anything here. I know there's a way to get up on that. Well, I don't think there's anything over here. No. Alright, we're gonna go to the next town over. I think I've been here before, so I didn't realize I already had, so I'll have to figure this out another time. Go in the longhouse if you can. I think I did. I'll have to come back for it. Thank you though, Dima. I appreciate that. Wait, he gets milk for his bath, says Deanna. Yeah. I saw that one time on a video, on a movie of Snow White, actually, where the evil queen had people pouring milk in her bath. I guess it's like a thing that obsessive people do. It's like supposed, or like rich people, or like, I don't know, like they basically spend a lot of, it's like you just pour milk into the bath water and then it's supposed to make your skin soft or something. I don't really know. So, okay. Alright, so we're actually gonna go in another area. Though I would go in that house some, but the only problem is I'm kind of close. I'm probably gonna have to try to get through the stream as soon as possible because I have another stream coming up. So that's the only problem. Actually, I'm gonna switch my other stream to the other time. So, alright, okay. Alright, that lion was trying to talk to me, but Alright, so it looks like we're almost here to South Point Dock. So this is one thing we really do want to do is try to get some, basically some zinc and some other things. So we're missing zinc and we're missing silica for our boat. So we're going to try that. But, good to see everyone. Don't forget, guys and gals. Hi, Mario L. How's it going? Good to see you. Good, how are you doing? Great to see you. And, yeah, so basically... Yeah, so basically, so we're missing a zinc. We really do need that. So we're gonna see what kinds of ore we can get here. Yep, and if you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe and check back to the channel every day. We have videos going every single day on the channel. So, yeah, don't forget to check back, because our notification system doesn't really work well, so... for whatever reason. So, you know, like, you probably, even if you subscribe, probably won't get notified. My boss told me to come in early. I'll just get coffee or something. Alright, we're back where we started, Scout. Listen up. This place is supposed to receive a big shipment tonight. We just need to get into the warehouse and wait for your part. I just need you to distract the guards, and I'll cut the bars, and then big guy here will go in and ice the guards. It will be simple. We'll snatch their uniforms and resume their patrol route to blend in. Got it? Wait, you don't want to do it? You've lost your edge, Scout. I might need to demote you. When I met you, you had the eyes of a killer, red with genuine anger. It was beautiful. Now, you can't even give a few guards the runaround? Well, I guess we'll have to do the hard work ourselves. That's what we're great at, getting our hands dirty. Scram then! It's about to get messy in here. Okay, I think the hummingbird is the scariest one of that pair. Out of the way, I'm working here. Move it! Uh-oh. Well, I feel like there's a way I can get over here, but... Oh, there we go. I heard we might lose our jobs next week. Don't tell anyone. It's a big secret. It's one of these containers. There's a bunch of robots. Robots that might replace us. We are literally shipping robots to take our job. It's pretty depressing, you know. Honestly, that is pretty depressing. You're shipping robots that are gonna steal your job. Oof. It's like when you're training, it's like when you get fired from a job and they tell you to train your replacement. And it's like, why would I do... Oh, we got zinc! Finally! Oh no, I shouldn't have gone back. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is how we're gonna go over. Okay, so we go on up here. We got zinc. We finally got zinc, guys. This is what we needed. I hope everyone's excited about it. Alright, there we go. I got this job when I got out of college. I wanted to be a painter. I went to art school. It was trash. I couldn't create anything. I hadn't seen the world, hadn't met people, hadn't fought with other people. Lived, you know. Now I get done at 5, I can paint all night. It's perfect. Still not very good though, but I'm better. I'll get there. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Alright, we should be wearing hard hats for this job. This is just dangerous. Alright, so once you get a little bit of zinc, if you guys have not played this game, all you have to do is plant some of that zinc on a turtle's back and it will multiply. So, also you could just come here again and go all the way up here. Oh, an elevator! Nice, nice. That's cool. Oh, so now the elevator goes up and down there. Well, that makes it easy. And we lost Daffodil. Get out of here! And we got some more coal! Yay! Alright, so we finally got zinc. So there is zinc here. You just have to go all the way to the top to get it. So yeah. You there, you here for the lemons? Oh good, listen up. Be cool and don't worry about it. Just take these lemons and get out of here. I don't want them in my life. I don't need the trouble. You got 100 lemons. Ride the lemon dragon. I don't really know. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these lemons. Well, I'll talk to this guy over here. I always forget his name. The crazy guy on my boat. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bruce and Mickey. Mickey the hummingbird and Bruce the water buffalo, I think. Alright, talk. Get out of here! Alright, so we got lemons. We'll talk to Astrid, but she won't have anything to say. I'm picking up some ore. Alright, so we got the zinc, we got coal, we got some lemons. I think we had a pretty good run here. And if we missed anything, we can always come back to this town. Alright, so I'm just gonna go into like the middle of nowhere. Eventually we're gonna go towards the turtle. So, Olga the turtle. So now we have this really easy way to go up on our yeah, in our area here. So I think we've spread out like all the houses and stuff here. It made it pretty easy. So getting that upgrade for our boat is making the boat way less cramped, and I think it makes the boat look better overall. I think it looks pretty nice, and it's easy to get around. So yeah. Alright, well guys and gals, I think that is gonna do it for today. I wish I could keep going, but I can't at the moment because I'm actually gotta do another stream on Spider-Man, and then we have a stream at 4 on, actually today is going on our channel. 4 o'clock is gonna be different. I just accidentally, let's see. It's actually gonna be a kaiju game at 4 called Giga Bash, Ultraman Tiga. And then after that is Super Mario Brothers U. After that, we're streaming Mario RPG, and then at night we're streaming Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. That will be around midnight. So, yeah. So thanks again, guys and gals. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Appreciate everyone hanging out here, and great to see everybody in the chat. Dima, Kalkosner, Julia, and Deanna, Geo, and Latergator, and Sammy Bear King, and Garth, and Jade Rose is here, and Jonathan, and William, and Tim, Nick's Galaxy, and everybody. So hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon, and Justin is here, and all of you guys and gals, so really appreciate that. And of course Droggle was here. And Droggle is going to be sponsoring the stream tonight, and so yeah, don't forget, if you guys like Fire Emblem, to check that out. Okay guys, we'll see you guys in about, I'll see you guys in about 15-20 minutes for another stream, and thank you guys so much for helping me through this game and just hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys just hanging out with me on the stream, and it makes me feel really happy that you guys are, you know, sharing this with me. So thanks again. We'll see you guys in about 15 minutes for another stream. God bless, happy gaming. See ya.